studio with Caroline Ngamlana from the Academic Development Center. She's talking to us about services provided there and exactly what the Academic Development Center is all about. If you're a first-year student, second-year, third-year postgraduate, it is really important for you to still probably go back and just to refreshen your memory and better yourself. At the end of the day, the University of Johannesburg is here to make their students better people to change the world. So let's just jump into the next question.
So, Prof. I'm so used to
showing it to the universe.
Yes, honey.
You are taking it. Okay. Miss Caroline, you speak about the study skills modules, right?
Yes.
How do they work?
We have modules that we have as ADC in Blackboard. So when you go into Blackboard, you go to organization and you go under modules, you will see we have modules that we have there. We have study skills L1 modules that you can just go through. We also have L2 study skills modules that you can go through because sometimes we are not aware of how much we need assistance when it comes to time management, for instance, because you might feel like, no, I know how to manage my time effectively. I was doing 8 modules in my matric and I was surviving and I survived well. Well, now you're going to find out the amount of work that you did for one module, that you're going to do for one module here, equates to the amount of work that you did for all of those modules.
True.
So all the subjects that you're doing. So if you think you are good at managing your time, kindly go and go through these modules and test yourself, because I don't want us to wait until it's June and then now I'm failing, now what can I do, or ADC. Let's avoid getting there. So go there, get to know your own challenges, get to know your own weaknesses, so that you can start working on them now. We also have within Blackboard also a module that is called SOS, Students on the Go.
Yes.
Go in there. You'll find all the academic literacies modules or topics, which is all the topics that have to do with writing, that you can go through and read and watch. We try to be as innovative as we can be and watch videos and all of those things so that you can get assisted, trying to make sure that we are able to tap into the audience, that is students trying to speak your language, with videos and all of those things. So go in there, because sometimes you might think that, I have this, I know how to do this. With the SOS, the 2 units are there, that is learning development and ALD are there. I'm not sure which comes first. And ALD are there. So you just simply click on them on the left corner of the screen, and then after you've clicked on ALD or LD, you'll get these different topics that are there. So you just simply click on a topic and then it will pop up, and then information, and then you go through it, because you might find that maybe for time management, that is unit 1, and there are certain elements and topics that are discussed under time management. So go through all of those, and then there are practical elements. One example that I always like to make is the fact that we are just living as people. If I can ask you now, how many hours are there in a week?
You wouldn't know.
Still need to count, you don't know. But then how do you manage something that you don't know? So you go there, you'll get those particular tips. And also again, when it comes to time management, students have a tendency of having their time, their attending list or timetable. You are not just a student as a human being. You are other things.
Yes.
Now,
exactly.
if I'm your girlfriend and it's my birthday, I want my present. Now, you haven't put time there to plan for you to go and get my present. And now I'm going to dump you and you're going to be stressed because I want my present. So make sure that whatever time management tool you use, it's a time management tool that is holistic. Yes, it takes care of everything of your life. So that is where you're going to get all of these particular tips on how to navigate all of these particular skills.
Service, do you book? Is there anything that you need to do?
To be on the safe side, my advice is book. Now, how do you book? We have 3 ways that you can book. The first one is when you walk around campus, you will see that there are posters that are put up with QR codes in them for LD and for the writing center. Scan, make sure that your phone has the QR code app in it.
Yes.
Scan one of those codes. And then you're going to get a form where you're going to book. You decide what is it that you want to be assisted with, when do you want to come in terms of the date and the time, who do you want to see within the writing center. So you can make that particular booking in that way. But kindly make sure that you know exactly whether you have booked an online session or a face-to-face session.
Yeah.
Because sometimes we sit online waiting for students. Luckily, that is not a problem because they just walk in and you attend to them. And then sometimes we are sitting and waiting for you, and you are sitting and waiting for us to be online.
Yes.
So make sure that you check that we have double-checked, like triple-check that have you booked a face-to-face session or have you booked an online session. So that is one way that you can book our services.
Yes.
The other one is for you to come to us. We all know that our finances are not the same. For some of us, we have this QR code abled phones. They have the app, but for some of us, we don't. So if you do not have it, so come to us. If you want to consult at APK, go to the ring 3. On top there, you will see ADC, and then you go inside, you ask the reception, they will take you to the writing center. If you want to come to APB, go to K Block on top of Study, Safekeeping and Study Center. We are there, you'll get us there. If you want to go and consult at Soweto, go to Adelaide Tambo building on the ground floor. You'll find the writing center there. If you want to consult at DFC, go to John O building on the 6th floor. When you walk out the lift, there will be very big feet walking. You just follow those feet.
Don't get lost.
Yes, you'll get to the writing center. If you want to make a booking via phone, call us. You can call APK at 011 559 2568 to make your booking. Call APB at 011 559 1646. Call DFC at 011 559 6595. Or call Soweto at 011 559 5652. Alternatively, another way that you can contact us is through our email addresses. So you can send us an email. But my advice to you is .ac.za. At APB, kindly send it at APB Writing Center, one word, at uj.ac.za. If you want to book at DFC Writing Center at uj.ac.za. You want to book at Soweto, it's swcadc at uj.ac.za. So those are all the ways that you can use in order to book a session with us. Sometimes it happens that you are coming to attend a class and you find that your lecturer is not there because of life happened and she or he cannot come.
Yes.
And then you feel like, instead of wasting time, let me just go to the writing center. Just pop in, go and see. We may not be booked at that particular time, or even if we are booked, maybe someone did not pitch. So you can walk in, but to be on the safe side, we always encourage people to make a booking in order for them to get assistance at ADC.
And that's how we wrap it up right here on UJFM Brunch. A huge thank you to you, Caroline Ngamlana. It's always such a privilege to have you here because you're always sharing other things that people don't even know, even myself. There's so much more to learn from the Academic Development Center. And if you want some more information, please just be sure to pop up at any of the ADC offices on any of the 4 campuses, whether you're in Soweto, whether you're in DFC, Bunting, or the Kingsway campus. They are there to help you and to make your journey as a student at the University of Johannesburg very seamless. Thank you so much for your time. Can't wait to have you again because you're always giving us so much better things to use at UJ.
Thank you. It's always my pleasure. I always enjoy being here. And we're coming back every Wednesdays. Don't forget, listen and learn.
Yes.
We're here for you. You're not on your own. Thank you for the opportunity.
No problem. You're always welcome. 10 to